It's a glitch, bro. It's gotta be a glitch. If we all feel that way.
He won't even. Honestly, I was like, don't say that. He didn't even respond to me. He didn't say anything. I think he froze.
Oh no.
We lost.
No,
I
you
was like, oh, that was good. That was
you
good.
fucking got me, man. So,
What's up, man?
how you doing?
Yeah.
The last actual time that I watched,
Wait, what? What
it
are
was
you
the last
talking
time I
about?
watched American Horror Story.
Oh, American Horror Story. Okay.
Yeah, that was with you. Actually, we watched.
Is that one you used to come over and we used to do every Thursday night?
Yeah, that was Thursday or Wednesday. It was,
Whatever night it was.
I don't know. It was one of those days. We'd be like, "Hey, American Horror Story, come on," and I'd be like, "All right, pull my arm." Yeah, but the last time I saw it, I think the episode was the latest season, but it was cut into two, right? It was the pill, the blood thing.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It was the pill, was the last one.
Double
And then-
feature.
Right, double feature. That's what it was. And then the second part was with the aliens. You didn't watch the second part though, did you?
You don't want to know what? No, I didn't.
I think you would understand. I hope you would understand and appreciate where I come from.
This may sound backwards, but like, I'm such a hardcore fan of the show that I'm just so mad at it, dude.
Why? Mad at it for what?
I'm just mad at it. I don't know. I just think it could be so. It just fell off after
Okay.
Hotel. I feel like it fell off.
So I liked this recent double feature.
I didn't really.
Really cool.
I didn't. I started to not really like where it was going after Hotel.
Are you saying like the stories and what they were deciding to base the series on?
Yeah, like just didn't like it. Like Apocalypse.
I didn't like that one either.
I like the whole crossover idea.
I like that too.
I love how they did that. I love how they made that like the child and shit. Like, I love how Coven was involved, and I love how they did that. It was genius.
I
But,
like
it
how they
was
brought everything.
it
Murder
was
House,
just
yeah.
so, I don't know. Like, it was corny, bro. Like, nothing beats the first five for me.
No, I like those a lot.
Nothing. The first five did it all. Murder House was just so. It was just regular people.
You're
like,
right.
You know what I mean? And like the whole cool story of how the house was just awesome. Like there was really not much special effects needed. It was like scary. They just made it fucking creepy.
It really was creepy.
You know, then Coven was just so fucking the witches. Asylum. Okay, skip on. Asylum.
I like that one a lot. That's
bro, the character development in that and like just the characters they had in it. We're so hardcore, bro, and like they were so good.
They really were.
Good storyline, like very believable. It was just
that was a good one. I liked Asylum. It had me going, man, because it's like, yo, you're trapped in there and nobody's gonna believe you, especially during this time.
Imagine that happening to you. You get put somewhere and you just like nothing you could do,
and you're just stuck in this situation, and you're like, yeah, I'm just waiting it out. You guys are all fucking crazy, but I'm stuck in here because everyone thinks I'm crazy. That's wild. Do you think that's ever happened in real life?
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened in real life.
Like maybe.
I mean, think about it. To kind of relate, there are falsely accused people that go to jail.
Right.
You know, mistakenly, whatever. It does happen. Like that's kind of the same thing.
So
and
maybe
you're just
people
stuck there and you can't really do nothing until something.
Like if someone has a background, let's say someone's got a personality disorder or something like that,
right?
And someone accuses them of something and they go to not prison, but like they get psychiatric help. I guess they're in a psych ward and they're stuck there and like, yo, it's not me, I didn't do it, blah blah blah, whatever. And in this type of like, I'm not crazy, people are gonna believe nothing you say because your character is shot. Everyone's going to think you're crazy.
Yeah,
that's weird. But then yes, Coven was the next one. Coven was dope with the witches.
So dope, bro. Like witches and like fucking witchcraft. It was
I-
so good.
I love that season.
And dude,
And I like that it was mostly about the women, like there were the guys there,
yeah,
but the women really took over in this one.
it was so sick, dude. Like, just it was so classic and like pure, and it was like such a good idea. And bro, like that was one of my favorite opening credit
Yeah.
sequences was the Covet one. And like that was another good thing. Like they always had these awesome open credit scenes, dude. Like
Yo, their opening credits are ridiculous. They're creepy in itself.
mad creepy.
For 30
Like,
seconds, it's like dung, dung, dung.
and they always got some really creepy shit that relate to the whole fucking show.
Yeah, which I really like.
I like that.
They'll be like panning through like a lab with like a fucking hand floating in water.
Yeah.
And like, dude, that's just made creepy. I really did like that. I also liked it because it was during like the New Orleans times,
Right. I love that.
and there was a lot of voodoo, which was super cool.
I love how they added the voodoo with the
Yeah.
witchcraft. Like,
Yeah, and it's crazy how they showed both of like the
So-
families having pasts.
another really awesome part about how like the first five is like the cast, man. They had like the same faces of cast members, and like it's
I
just
agree.
it made it better
was
to
familiar
watch it like
faces.
that, right?
Because
And like to see them in a different character, and like
Yes.
they killed it so good in that one that they're gonna be good in this one. It was like they were knocking them out of the park, man.
they really were, and I
And
thought
then
it was
what came after Covenant?
after Coven was
I
Freak
think
Show.
Freak Show.
Yeah,
So crazy, bro. I mean, come on.
Freak Show was really cool.
So
Um,
good, man.
To be honest with you, I started with Freak Show. That was the first one I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Melissa and I were together at the time, and it had just come out because it was like October, and we just backed up. We watched it. I think. Oh no, well we were together at the time, yeah, but what came out right before Freak Show? What were we just talking about? Coven. Coven was the last
Coven.
one. I didn't see that one. We were together then, and then a Freak Show. We were like, yo, let's just watch it. So we watched Freak Show. The first 4 episodes, I wasn't about it, dude. It really didn't. It didn't catch my attention at first. I was like, all right, this is kind of.
It gets
Eh.
sick.
But also, it was the first time I was watching it, so I didn't know the other 3 seasons. We finished Freak Show, and then I went back and I watched Murder House all the way through with
Right.
everything. So, but then after that, I didn't really. I followed up with Hotel. That was another good one.
Yeah. All right. So Hotel was all right. That's where I was like,
So, what about Freak Show? I don't know why
Eh.
I didn't really like that one. I can't even put my fucking finger on it.
I don't know, man. Just the characters, and it was like it was freaky. And then like the clown, what's his name? Oh my god.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
Now it's
dude.
and Dandy.
And
Now it's coming back to me.
Dandy
Yeah,
was
yeah.
sick.
He was sick.
Bro.
All right,
He was so sick.
that's what
That
it
was like one of the coolest characters. Him and the clown.
And what was the other guy's name? Who he was like the myth guy who comes in at night with the 2 faces.
Oh, that was from the Halloween episode. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So that's what it was.
They had the
first 4
Halloween episodes were so good.
Yes. The first 4 episodes I wasn't liking it because I didn't think it was going anywhere. And then I think we continued to watch it. I don't know. I remember liking it at the end. So
Yeah.
that refreshed my memory. Actually, the clown struck a nerve.
Yeah, man.
I'll tell you though, in Hotel, you're gonna call me crazy, obviously, but I think they started to like expose some things. For instance,
What, like fucking?
yeah, like fucking
Okay, yeah. Let's hear it. I want to hear it. I'm open to it tonight.
All right, so in Hotel, you have Lady Gaga, right? And she's the vampiress. Is that
Yeah.
that's the one?
Right.
And she's got the other dude that she's like fucking around with, and they go out and they get blood. Usually, they drain the blood from the kids that are in the show, right? It was what's her name's children.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So I've just read stuff about it, but it's kind of how the Illuminati will put things in your face, like in plain sight, and you'll just be like, oh, that's pretty cool, but you won't realize the meaning behind it. So, word round campfire is that Lady Gaga was or is affiliated with, the shadow people and stuff. And for her to be put onto the show could be a little, I guess, interesting as far as the connection goes, but
Right.
in the show, she's the vampire and she's always staying young. She's always about sex and trying to be all all up in the biz and stuff, you know.
Right.
But she's draining the blood from these kids and she's drinking it to stay youth, so stay young. And that's like, I guess, a form of adrenochrome or something that I've brought up in the past, but I don't know. Could just be a fucking TV show.
Could just be a TV show, man, you know?
I did like Hotel though because of the owner. What's his name? Evan
Evan Peters played that guy so good, man.
So good.
That was my favorite character of his. throughout
Probably
all-
probably me too.
He was awesome.
What was his name in the
I-
episode?
I-
Do you remember? I know it was the Hotel Cortez.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
You're gonna think about- alright, let me
I'm
Google it.
overthinking it.
I'll Google it.
Yo,
But
please, I can't. I'm stuck here.
I really like the episode when they did the motherfucking the dinner party.
The dinner party was awesome.
dinner
That was
party
one of my
was so
favorite
dope.
episodes.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. All right, so then let me go. What?
I don't know why I
Can't
can't
type for
think
shit.
of it.
What am I crazy, dude? And I can't find it. Oh, was it James March?
Yeah, James March.
Okay. Yeah, bro. I'm like, why am I not Googling this correctly right now? I don't know what happened. But that episode with the dinner party was my favorite for sure.
I love how they did that, dude.
So you stopped watching American Horror Story?
What was next? Roanoke?
Yeah.
Did not like it. I thought it was so stupid.
Did you watch it all the way through?
All the way through?
All right.
Did not like it. It was all right. Listen, the last few episodes, of course, because it gets so dramatic, it was good.
Yeah. All right. So what about it though didn't you like?
I didn't like how they did the double character thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? How like they were like there for show. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, the part that I didn't get confused about, but I wasn't too fond about, but I like how they broke the other wall in this one, was that it started off as like a documentary, like a retake or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Right.
was a shot in live, whatever the fuck I'm trying to get. What is the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. What's the word?
Re-impression or something like that. I don't fucking know, dude. I am going so blank right now.
What's the word?
We're gonna go with they were actors re-acting a scene that had happened, and then after that, it was like you saw them outside of camera, and then you met the people who they were doing the documentary about in the film.
Yes.
That shit. So
I just didn't like it. See what I mean? You gotta think about it too much. It's like
I don't want to be thinking.
I don't know where they were going. Like it was, I don't know. It ended all right with the girl and shit, and it was cool. But like, nah, I was like, what is this garbage? You know what I mean?
So yeah, but I did like how creepy it got with Kathy Bates because they were like
Yeah.
the people of the land coming back to slaughter them and shit, leaving them. Like it got creepy. It got dark, dude.
It
I
did.
like that.
Like I don't know. It just didn't like it.
All
I
right.
don't know. I got beef with that one.
That one's not about you.
Nope.
What was the next one? Actually, Cult was the next one. I like that one a lot.
Which one? Cult, right?
Yeah, Cult.
So I fucking hated Cult at first.
What?
Dude, I thought it was so weird and stupid. Actually, dude, it was like maybe the 4th or 5th episode. I was like, wow, okay. This is awesome. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I saw where it was going.
I didn't see where it was going. At first, I thought it was pretty interesting because I think the first or second episode was about like Trump and the campaign against Hillary, and it was very much so
about
about
I was like,
in a voter's life, you know, like what their thinking is and how they, I don't know, I guess react with each other when you live in a house where people have different views and shit. And I liked Cult a lot. I even liked the Sarah Paulson part where the people were like stalking her in the streets.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
did it.
that
It
got creepy,
it did. It
dude.
got good, man.
What
It really
a
did.
wild twist at the end. I mean, I'm sure everyone's seen it by now, but that is a fucking wild
How
twist.
awesome is it that she became the leader of the cult?
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Fucking awesome, dude. It was. It was awesome.
So I
And
did
I
like
liked
it.
Evan Peters' character in that one.
Yeah, he was good. You know what I like too? What they do in a lot of the episodes is they'll do a flashback
Yeah.
to a different time
And
and they'll
who was he? He Andy Warhol, right?
I think he did play Andy Warhol, yes,
Yeah.
but there was another cult leader that they Charles Manson in one of them, I think.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. They did the Manson one.
Yeah. So I love that episode too, and they go back in time and they
Yeah,
had
that
like the
was sick.
feminists who like it in a different
Yeah.
reality.
What's her name
like,
did it? The comedian chick.
yeah.
Dunham or whatever her last name. I don't know. Fuck.
I can't think of that off the top.
Whatever.
But yeah,
It
so
wa-
I
it-
liked Cult too.
Cult was alright. It was okay. I did like it. And then what was it? Apocalypse, right? Was the next
Yeah,
one?
I think was that the 10th season?
I don't know. Let's see, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was the 8th.
That was the 8th?
Yes.
Apocalypse?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the 10th season was the fucking double feature.
No,
No?
no. You don't remember it was at the Apocalypse? Which I just didn't like.
Wait, well, why didn't you like Apocalypse though?
Dude, I just didn't like it. They were in this underground bunker. Whoever was outside was like a fucking half alive zombie. I don't.
Yeah.
It was just too much, and I'm like, where is this fucking going? It was just very slow. And then when you found out what's his name was the devil, that was pretty fucking cool. And it was the son, and he's older. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It just took too long.
But so I really liked though how they brought in Murder House and Coven to this one
Yes.
because the witches
This
put
is like
themselves
the
under a
first one
spell.
that they did a crossover
Yeah.
for. It was like really hype. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought that was a cool thing that they did because like the witches went under a spell where they don't remember anything, and the one
Mhm.
bitch that you really didn't fucking you were so annoyed with because she's just such an annoying girl, that character, the blonde one.
Yeah,
And now she was a witch, and I was like, okay. She's switching teams now. But it was cool because they were like, didn't they say something like you couldn't you were very limited to the stuff you could do at the place.
When the Coven girls came in,
Yeah.
remember when they came? Oh my god, I was like,
They were like, we're going to rescue our sisters. And it's cool because then they're down there with the devil and shit, Lucifer. They were talking and trying to work something out, I think, right? Wasn't something going to happen?
yeah.
I forgot what the fuck it was.
I don't know.
but
I didn't like it. I just didn't like it.
I liked how the fucking Coven witches, though, they went back in time to prevent all that shit at
Mhm.
the fucking.
It got pretty cool, but like again, I don't know. They were just to me they fell off after Roanoke, and then Cult was okay. It was like okay, I dealt with that one. It was cool, really good twist. I like the throwback episode, and then like Apocalypse, it was just like, slow, whatever. I didn't like it. I don't know. The next one was even worse.
1984.
1984.
I thought that shit was so corny.
So corny. You know what? It could have been really good, honestly.
Yeah.
But
it was too much about like the slacker with the serial killer in like the slicker with the fucking knife or the whatever going after them in a campsite. It's so overdone all the time. I could see where like the Hollywood type of aspect would come into it, where they're doing that on purpose, but it just wasn't for me, man. It was so over it. All you see that shit. The acting wasn't that good either, to be honest.
No, it was so corny. Very corny. And then fuck that one. I don't even want to talk about it. Double feature was the next one.
Tell you the truth, I don't even think that I finished 1984. I might have like the last episode or two there.
I didn't. It was too corny.
I couldn't even, bro. And I finished everything. But yeah, the double feature was dope. But you didn't see the second part.
I didn't see the second part.
What did you think about the first part?
First part was
the
pretty
pills,
cool.
The red pills.
I liked it. I actually liked it.
Okay, so again, this is
It
going
was
back to
getting back in the
Jericho.
territory of like the old American Horror Story. Like I like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
It was like kind of fictional, but like kind of realistic. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? They had a cool concept. You had to take a pill. You perfect at everything, but you could turn into, then the
One of the
mom
pals.
turned, and then the
Yeah.
daughter was like, it was fucking awesome. It was pretty good. I liked it.
I did like that one too. I thought it was cool. But again, that's imagine that's what Hollywood is. And you're like signing your soul over.
Yeah.
And that's how all these people become rich and shit.
Yep.
Eating off it's nuts. But anyways, that's the industry,
But I didn't see the second one, man.
All right, so before we get into the second one, because I'll talk to
I
that
mean,
in a
you
little
could.
bit.
I want to hear about it.
I'll definitely tell you.
I know you liked it, and it's about aliens. So,
But I wanted to ask you if that opportunity presented itself, where they were like, in the movie Limitless, where you were able to take a pill and shit would get wild for a little while.
I think about that. It was one of my favorite movies, man.
That's a really good movie. Would you take a pill like that to do the double feature, right? Well, what was the first part called? Something
I forget what they were called.
I don't even know if they had it, whatever. But the first part with the pills, would you take one to be like famous and really talented and all that shit?
I would want to, honestly, thinking about it, like, yeah, it'd be fucking awesome. Take a pill and like all of a sudden you're amazing at everything.
Right, but what if it was the same consequences where if you're not truly talented, you'll fucking start to lose your hair and go pale?
Well, I would clearly only take it if I'm 100% sure I'm a talented fucking guy.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
I'm a talented guy. I'm taking the pill.
Joe, I know you're a talented guy. I want to know what excellent talent would you exceed at?
I don't need to name it off. Anything. Put it in front of me. It's done.
I already got a black belt in karate, so I won't choose that.
Yeah, karate. What else?
I don't know. Like, I definitely think I would take the pill for my art because I do feel like it would,
Yeah, 100%.
but like
You're the next Danny Van Gogh.
Danny Van Gogh. I think a lot of people would want to take it in order to like just see their best potential. But do you think we'd have a lot of pale people walking around?
Yeah, be so many pale people.
I don't know.
Be pale people everywhere, bro. Who you kidding?
That's wild. You just lose all your hair and become pale. Walk around like a skeleton.
Like a skill.
So the second part of the double feature
Yeah.
was the alien thing. And I thought it was pretty cool. I wish that they would have brought aliens into it a different way. Not saying that they still can't, but I would have liked to seen a whole season about it, not just this part. But I like how they
Right.
went with it because it was shot in black and white from back in the day, and then in color for the present moment because there was two stories going around in that show. The first two episodes were, I think, from like the '60s with Nixon and JFK and shit like that. The first Roswell crash, and
Right.
it shows them making contact with an alien, and the alien's like, "Listen, we're gonna make a deal. I'm gonna give you ABC, and you're gonna give us, EFG."
Right.
And I thought it was really dope because it gives you another perspective of how it could have happened if it was real, and I really think even just for the backstory, you should check it out. Even if you get to like episode 4.
I'm gonna check it out. I feel like
There's only
eventually
6
I will watch it.
episodes. But then you fast forward to the future and the aliens are like kidnapping the humans and the government knows about it. They're like performing experiments and shit. They're trying to impregnate the humans so they could master a crossbreed so that could be the next race. So everybody who gets abducted gets pregnant, and the show is about these 4 friends that get abducted, and they're in like a secret, like Area 51 type of shit, and it just goes over a bunch of cool conspiracies, like the moon landing. Actually, they brought that up.
Really?
Yeah, and then they did another 2 that I forgot. One of them was Marilyn Monroe conspiracy, and the JFK assassination is in it, and then obviously the other one is just aliens. But the ending was horrible. It didn't close anything up. It kind of just ended and like left it open.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could have done with like one more
Yeah.
episode. But it was good. I think you should definitely check it out.
I'm gonna do that.
Check it out.
That's that for that. I think there's a new one coming out soon. Did you watch the new stories?
I haven't gotten into stories. I think you might have shown me 1 or 2 episodes. One with like the video game of American Horror Story. The mom's like developing a game for the son.
What?
No, does that not ring a bell?
Nope.
I think yeah, we watched it at your house.
Maybe I don't know.
It's
I don't
like
really like most of them. There's like maybe 4 out of the
what's her
bunch that
name
they
is in
made.
it? There's like a famous girl that's in it.
There's a
Fucking
lot of famous people.
Michael Jackson's daughter.
Oh yes,
Michael Jackson's
that was a
daughter.
cool episode because it's a crossover into Murder House, bro.
Right, yes, and they all like get set
You were
free
talking
and
about
shit.
video games.
Well, because the movie, I'm sorry, the episode is the mom's developing a video game
oh yeah,
for the
okay.
son.
Oh my god, I thought. I'm
You want me
like,
to
what?
rewatch it for you right now?
No, because there's an episode of Black Mirror. You ever see that shit?
Yeah, that shit is freaky good.
Right. There's an episode where like there's a game developer or some
Yes.
shit, and I thought
And-
you were talking about that. I'm like, I think you got the wrong show, pal.
Hey, bud.
No, yes, but yeah, that show, bro. There's a new one that came out, and the new stories. I've only watched the first one so far. It's the Dollhouse one.
I heard that was good.
Oh my god, I want to talk about it so fucking bad right now. But I
Go
won't
for it.
No, I won't do that to you. You gotta watch it.
You watched the whole thing?
Probably that one episode is cooler than any fucking American horror story episode from any season.
Okay.
It's incredible. It's a
All right.
little weird and slow at first, but like it's awesome. And the ending, the twist, I can't wait till you see it because what a waste. Because now this is like I need you. Watch
Okay.
it real quick. Come back in 5.
All right. Wait. So this is season 11?
Stories.
This is totally different. So this is
Then-
1 episode each?
One, yeah, you know how the stories, every episode's different. Sometimes they'll do 2 episodes, that are the same.
Yeah.
The newer ones that just came out.
How many are there?
I don't know. I've only seen the first one. I have been busy. I have not gone to watch it.
It's on Hulu?
It's on wherever you can watch American Horror Story.
Okay. So each one is different, which is pretty dope. I like that.
Right, each episode is different, so it's pretty cool. Look, see, like fucking episode 7, Necro Lake came out. I didn't see any of these. Where's the first one, man?
What's crazy is they do
Dollhouse. It's called Dollhouse.
Dollhouse.
It's so fucking good. The ending, the twist, and how I can't even say the word because it'll give it up. You gotta watch it.
All right. I need to get someone's Hulu account. Darren might have given me his. I'll have to figure it out.
I can give you mine.
I think I saw the preview for it or a poster. It looked pretty cool.
Preview doesn't do nothing.
Really? Is that good? Dollhouse?
They show you shit that's like you're like, oh, okay. Then you watch the episode and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Then the way it ends is
That's dope.
crazy. Then the ending, after the ending, the twist that they just give to you because they're fucking geniuses is incredible, in my opinion. I think it was the best thing they ever did. It's the coolest episode they ever made.
All right. Now you're hyping this up, dude. I'm
I'm
stoked about it.
hyping it up because I was watching with Alyssa. We looked at each other and was like, "Oh my god, no way!" Like, how did you not put 2 and 2 together? Watch, you're gonna be like, "What?"
How long is the episodes? Is it like an hour?
I don't,
45 minutes?
like how 45 minutes, however long the episodes usually are.
That's crazy how they have like 6 different episodes and how they had to film all of them. Is it the same people in each episode?
Some of them, I think so.
Okay.
But usually it's like people, random from throughout the years of American Horror Story,
Gotcha.
plus a lot of big new names and shit,
That's what's up. I like that. I'll check that out.
Yeah, it's
know-
cool. I'm not gonna lie, some of the episodes are so fucking stupid.
Yeah. I feel
And
like
the
I'd want to watch them anyway, though.
Yeah, true.
Is there some you just hate?
Yeah, so this is the second season 2 of American Horror Stories. last year they put out the first season of the story. So they'll come out with like 8 episodes, but each episode's different. Some of them in the first season connected, like episode 1 and episode 2
Okay.
were the same thing. But then episode 3 was something totally different, completely new characters. Yeah,
You know what?
and it was just what?
I was gonna say what we skipped over that I guess you could say is American Horror Story related.
What?
Did you see Ratchet?
Oh, Nurse Ratchet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
You saw
fucking
that?
awesome, bro.
I thought it was pretty cool.
See, that kind of reminded me something similar to when they made Asylum.
Yeah.
And it was the same creators and writers and shit. So like it was like a long episode and it was awesome. I was like, this is it. This is like
Yeah.
an American Horror Story, like specific season.
Yes.
You know, it was
I get you.
you know what I mean? You
I
get
do.
you get-
I understand. Even though nobody else might, I get you.
Okay, thank you.
It's a specific season.
Right. And it was like they made a season of it, and it was just awesome, dude. And
I liked it.
Is incredible. All
Dude,
those
she
actors
really
are.
is.
And did you ever see the actual movie?
One
Nurse
Flew Over the
Ratchet?
Cuckoo's Nest?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With Nurse Ratchet in it.
Yep.
Really cool.
That was a cool
Not
movie.
really the same, but like
No,
I
but
like
it's-
how
I like
they
how-
did it.
Yes.
They-
I was just
They-
gonna
they
say
took that character, Nurse Ratchet. Like, you know
Right.
what I mean? They used her. Awesome.
and like gave her a background story. That was really dope.
See, dude, like that's awesome. Roanoke, not awesome.
Not
Fuck
so
off.
awesome.
Not
Are they gonna come out with a season 11?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Look at it.
I'm definitely into finding out what that shit is. I like American Horror Story, dude. I would fucking continue watching this. Like Walking Dead, I fell off. A lot of the other shit, I had to like push through. People want me to start Game of Thrones. I'm like, I'm not starting it now. No way. Like it's so good. I'm
It
like,
really is so good.
But
I'm
dude,
not
I'm gonna
be the
dedicate
guy.
all that time to Game of Thrones. Like
Yes, you are
Dog.
gonna do it. Yes, you are.
I just started watching Dexter.
Oh my god.
So should I stop Dexter and start Game of Thrones?
No,
Okay.
no, don't do that.
All right,
Dexter
so
is my all-time favorite show ever. I've watched it 20 plus times over every single episode,
really?
front and back of my hand.
How do you have so much time?
Dude,
Oh, I guess COVID and shit.
COVID, my foot, like did a lot of
Yeah, you
nothing.
out of commission for fucking years, dude.
And yeah, man, I love that show.
All right, so I'll stick with it.
It's so good, bro. And then they just got the new episode because they fucked up the last season.
Really?
Then they came out with the whole new season. Oh, I cried.
I really hope they come out with another American Horror Story. What do you think it would be?
I don't know. They are.
What would you like it to be?
I don't know. I don't know. I would like it to be something good, like something fucking, you know what I mean? Smart and exciting.
Yeah.
Not something lame and like I gotta fucking think about it and be like,
What about if it was like
what?
myths and like a Bigfoot or like shit like that?
That would be cool.
Like the Loch Ness Monster or like the Abominable Snowman, shit like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
like on one of our old podcasts, didn't we do one like myths and urban legends? Something like that, like urban legend shit.
That would be dope. They
That
could
would be really cool.
They could do some cool shit with that. I have no doubt.
Yeah, that would be real sick.
Brian Murphy, one of the guys.
Yeah.
On American Horror Story. Did you see the trailer to his new
He's coming out
Dahmer?
with a movie, no?
Dahmer, the Jeffrey Dahmer fucking show.
And Evan Peters is gonna be Jeffrey Dahmer. I didn't see the trailer. I only saw a picture of it.
Oh, it's awesome. It looks really good, man.
I would like to definitely see a season about that too,
Yeah.
or like Summer of Sam. Yo, I gotta check that out. When does it come out?
I don't know the date on when it comes out, but soon.
That's what's up. So
It is what's up.
let's rewind for a second and go back to Murder House.
Yeah.
If you were David Duchovny
Yeah.
in that show, right? Would you buy that house and live it out the way he did, or would you have dipped?
If I'm him with that life,
Yeah.
that shit going on, yes.
Guess
I'm-
what? You're staying?
I'm committing.
You're staying?
Committing.
I'm committing. All right, so you're in.
I'm in. I would do it.
I don't know, man. Knowing the outcome and shit like that too. Then would you do it?
Mm.
Like if you knew if you died in the house, you stay in the house.
Yes, only because right now I don't think there is anything after. Like I don't know what there is after. So knowing that I'll be aware,
Trapped in that house.
conscious, yeah, I could still.
Living with all those other demons.
Who knows, man? My
I
first.
will look up. It'll be cool. We'll have
Are
a
you, do
campfire.
you want me to contradict myself like usual?
No, I don't know if you're really giving this thought because it's like Amityville Horror. Would you stay in that house if the house is like, kill them?
No, man. If there's like murderous shit like that, and you die forever, like Amityville Horror, no, I'm leaving that house.
You die
But if
forever?
there's an option, I'm getting an option at this house, bro. It's like you could stay here if you die. Amityville Horror, there's no option. You're dead.
True,
You're
but think about it
slow.
like this too. You'll always be dead.
Right? You'll always be dead, right? I don't know. What are you when you die regularly? You don't know.
You don't, but you're like stuck in purgatory.
Says who?
Well, that's the life that you choose.
What are you
'Cause
talking
If
about?
you die in the house and you're like living, but you're dead.
Oh, right. But I rather that knowing
Forever?
that there's something than possibly nothing.
Mm,
Did I say it better that way? There you go. That's how
now I understand.
you understand now.
Okay. Let's push forward to the asylum.
Let's push it.
Let's say you were the reporter, right? You were Lana
I'm Lana,
Rhodes?
yeah, Lana Rhodes.
No, wait. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Daddy, I'm Lana Rhodes.
No. Okay, no.
Oh my God, Danny, where are you? I know where you are.
What's her name? Fuck.
Wait till Frank sees this.
No. Cut the shit. I don't even know. What is it? Fucking Lana Threadson or something? Whatever the fuck. I don't know. But it's not Lana Rhodes. So moving forward, if you were the reporter in that situation and you got stuck in the asylum and nobody believed you, how would you try to get out? You know, if shit like that's going down where the head the warden has all that.
I would just have somebody kill me. I would just go nuts. I would just say, Doc, you know what I mean? Experiment on, do something, get me out.
Really?
Stuck as her or the character Evan Peters was when he's like innocent and you're with all these crazy psycho weirdos like in a mental hospital that's not being taken care of. No, I ain't doing it.
Lana Winters.
Lana
Lana
Winters.
Winters. All right, so you're out. Would you try to escape? You just like,
Oh.
fuck it.
Of course I would try to escape. What do you mean? I ain't gonna stay? But where are you going? There's nowhere to go.
But that's what I'm saying. Let's say you make it out of the sewer caps, right? Where the fuck are you? You're just running around in psych ward clothing, going to the next town. Like, hey, can I borrow some stuff? That's crazy.
Oh my God. I don't know. That would probably be like my most fear out of the episodes, being locked in an asylum and not having no control if you're gonna get out or not.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's my snacks. See my melons.
I guess one more. I was just gonna ask you, but it's like if you from like, all right, so let's fast forward to cult now.
All right.
Do you think you would ever join a cult, or do you think you could be brainwashed into joining a cult?
No, not at all.
You think you have strong mind and willpower not to?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm proud of you. Good.
Why, you don't think you would be able to hold off someone persuading you to join their oddly small, specific, private cult? You know what I mean? It's not like you're joining the gym where everybody's a membership and we're proud of it and we're like open about it. You're talking about, is someone going to be able to convince me to be very secret and private and do weird shit and not question it?
I guess, yeah, in a bubble. No, I feel like you wouldn't be persuaded, but there are people who really get triggered into certain shit. Like when I start to like something, I really start to like something and I get all into it. I get involved, whether it's like reading about it or looking at videos on YouTube, researching it and shit, trying to
Right?
make it accustomed to my life. And I just feel like if something were to come my way, I'd be hyped about it. Dude, I already got scammed twice in these pyramid schemes. So
I
like
know.
so
Bro,
like I'm like
those
all
two
for it.
those two phone calls, I'm just like, you're like telling me what's going on. I'm actually scratching my head and I'm saying to myself, like, oh my God, does this kid not see the flags?
Again?
I think I asked you 3 questions and immediately knew what was happening.
Yeah, it was quick. It was like, did blah blah blah? I was like, yeah. And so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the blah 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 blah. All right, I see where you're coming from, Joe. You
Literally how the conversation went.
Oh, that shit's crazy.
Yo, you're so bad. You gotta stop. You
I
gotta
don't
stop.
know. Would you be the leader of a cult?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm running my own shit. Hell yeah, bro.
I'm running the show now.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's what's up.
Mhm.
I would join your cult. I don't even know what the fuck
I
it is.
would join yours. You would have to convince me real hard, but like for you is why the ultimate reason would be me joining.
Damn, that's funny. Dude, real talk, anything could be a cult.
Right.
People who go to church, people who go to the bar.
Are people that follow us on the podcast that are cults.
Yeah,
You're part of a
man.
cult. You're all part of a cult.
Thanks for drinking the Kool-Aid. Mine is cherry flavored.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, I guess when the next seasons come out, we gotta swing by and watch them because I'm excited for it. I gotta watch this new stories, and then I should be up to date. What do you say?
What do I say? What do you want me to say?
Why don't you just say goodnight?
What do you mean say goodnight?
Say
I
goodnight.
don't say goodnight ever.
All right. Well then,
They know. They'll see me next time.
catch you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you all for the likes, listens, shares, and follows. We truly appreciate your support. Until next time, when you see Joe.
And when you see Danny.
Yeah, and when you see me too. And maybe we'll see Frank.
Maybe Frank. Yeah, Frank.
Maybe Frank.
We got to catch up, all 3.
We'll let him know. You guys missed him. Okay, I don't know how to end the recording.